All right, so today we're diving into something pretty powerful.
Yeah, definitely. Powerful and really thought-provoking.
We're talking about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Huge figure in 20th century India.
Absolutely. And we're focusing on this incredible event in 1956, a mass conversion ceremony, where Ambedkar takes 22 vows.
And these aren't your typical vows, like promising to...
To be a good person.
Yeah, exactly. These are vows of rebellion, a real call for social and spiritual revolution.
It's fascinating, right? Because to fully grasp the weight of what he's doing, we have to talk about the context.
We're talking about the caste system in India. Imagine a society where your destiny, your worth, everything is decided the moment you're born. That's what Ambedkar was fighting against.
He was born into the lowest rung of this rigid social hierarchy, and he dedicated his life to dismantling it.
And these vows. This was a powerful step in that direction.
So paint the scene for us. It's 1956, thousands are gathered. What's the atmosphere like?
Electric. You can cut the tension with a knife. Ambedkar's about to renounce Hinduism and embrace Buddhism.
And these 22 vows, they're a huge part of that.
A scholar, Mangesh Dahiwale, called it a Dhamma revolution.
A revolution in 3 parts.
Exactly. The first 8 vows. They're a direct challenge to the established order, a head-on confrontation.
He's rejecting the traditional Hindu deities. He's rejecting the rituals.
He's even rejecting the authority of the Brahmin priests.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. We're talking about 1956 India. Religion is deeply intertwined with every single aspect of life.
And the Brahmins, top of the caste hierarchy. Their authority was unquestioned for centuries.
And Ambedkar is publicly stating he doesn't even consider deities like Ram as gods. That's vow number 7.
A bold declaration of intellectual and spiritual independence.
He's drawing a line in the sand. And it takes us to the second phase of this Dhamma revolution, vows 9 through 19.
This is where we see a shift from rejecting to embracing. These vows are about actively embodying Buddhist principles. Equality, compassion, nonviolence, ethical conduct. Think about vow number 11, a vow for equality. In a society where your very shadow could be considered polluting to someone of a higher caste.
It's hard to even wrap your head around.
And it's this contrast that makes these vows so powerful.
He's not just talking about personal transformation. He's talking about a blueprint for a more just and equitable society.
Which leads us to the final part of this revolution, the culmination of this incredible journey, vows 20 through 22.
Hit me with it.
This is where Ambedkar declares Buddhism as the Sattama, the one true path.
So it's more than just a conversion.
Way more. Sattama implies a truth that's universal, timeless. It's about aligning yourself with a way of life, principles that guide your every action, your whole understanding of the world.
And it resonated deeply, especially with the Dalits, those considered untouchables. They saw in Ambedkar's actions a path to their own liberation.
His vows sparked a mass movement. It's amazing what powerful ideas can do.
It really is. It makes you think about the vows we take, even unconsciously, the ones that shape our lives, our impact on the world. What would it take to challenge those, to break free from the structures that limit us?
That's the question, isn't it?
Ambedkar's journey, these 22 vows, they're a framework to think about the changes we want to see in ourselves, in the world. A call to action to find our own Saddhamma, to fight for a more just and equitable future.
Fight for